Hi guys, it's me again. This is the children's moment for August 28th, 2022. So back in the 1940s, my grandfather was a preacher in a little community in the mountains of Tennessee called Beersheba Springs, Tennessee. And he built a little cabin there while he was there. And that cabin is still in my family. We still own that cabin. And so Miss Pam and I have been down there for the last couple of days visiting with the family and hanging out at the cabin for a while. My uncle, who is a potter, lives 2 or 3 doors up from our old family cabin. And he is a very distinctive potter. His pottery is shown in galleries all across the United States and actually all across the world. And it's a real unique pottery because he fires his pots, or he fires his pottery at very high temperatures, much higher than normal temperatures, and it fuses the material together. He doesn't use mud. He uses a type of, well, I won't go into it. But anyway, it turns out to be ceramic pottery, so it's really strong, and the colors get this beautiful, vibrant color that you don't get from just regularly firing pottery. So it's pretty unique. And whenever you see this pottery, you know that it's Mayhew pottery. He is known for his pottery. And wherever you see it, in a gallery anywhere, it's instantly recognizable as Phil Mayhew's pottery. So in the book of John, John tells us about the things that make Christ recognizable. His miracles turning water into wine, his miracles healing people, causing the blind to see, healing blind people, feeding 5,000 with the loaves and the fishes, bringing Lazarus back to life, and then Jesus' crucifixion, death, and resurrection. So all of those things, John tells us those stories. And at the end of chapter 20, verses 30 and 31, John says, and I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but he said, hey, I tell you these stories so you know that Jesus is the Christ. So you'll recognize him by these stories, and so you can have life through that Christ, through Jesus. Those aren't the exact words, but they're pretty close. Chris or Miss Arlene or someone will tell you what the exact words are. But it's those stories and the things that Jesus does that make him recognizable as Jesus. Just like Phil's pottery, this pottery is recognizable as Phil's. The thing that Jesus did makes him recognizable as the Son of God. So let's be mindful of that and be mindful of what it is that Jesus did and be mindful of the things that make us unique. What is it that makes each of you unique? In the things that make you special. So let's be mindful of what Christ did and how we know that he's Christ through the stories that John has told, through the stories that are told in the Bible. But in particular today, we're talking about the stories that John told. So I love you guys. See you soon. Bye.